Welcome back to the channel. We're going to delve into the analysis and evaluation of one of the most dramatic survival documentaries we've ever produced. The battle at Hippo Pool. At first glance, this lake area in the Serengeti appears strangely tranquil. But beneath the murky waters lies a completely different world, where territoriality is not just instinct but also a matter of survival. This is an extremely valuable highlight, creating an immediate contrast between the massive, slow-moving appearance of the hippos and the dangerous, lurking presence of a cold-blooded predator. Technically speaking, the use of close-up shots of the hippo's eyes and skin truly captures the ferocity hidden beneath their somewhat sluggish exterior. When the hippos begin to react, the video avoids lengthy narration and lets the action speak for itself. This is key to retaining viewers, especially with the international audience we're targeting. The uniformity of the hippo's movements as they surround the intruder is shown through consecutive frames, creating a powerful visual effect that makes viewers feel like they're directly present at the scene. Another highlight worth mentioning is the way the video's pacing is handled. From the chaos, when the confrontation erupts, to the tense silences when the crocodile is isolated. We're not simply telling a story. We're giving the audience an experience of the harsh natural world. For those who love survival documentaries, the moment the crocodile unexpectedly survives is the climax that amazes viewers. It's not just a surprising ending to a simple video. It opens up a different perspective on the adaptability and resilience of wild animals. Keeping the narrative flow seamlessly, without interruptions from unnecessary information, helped the video maintain a very high viewer engagement rate. Viewers weren't distracted by extraneous elements and focused entirely on the drama of Hippo Pool. Overall, this is a quality product that effectively utilizes available material to create a powerful message about territory and survival. The shots of small birds perched on the hippo's backs, or the hippo's powerful dives into the water. These elements play a crucial role in building depth for the entire content. I believe that, with this authentic approach and maximum focus on visuals, our channel will continue to attract a large and loyal audience from demanding markets like Germany and the US. Ultimately, the careful control of logic in each prompt, from the hippo's behavior to the crocodile's attitude, has created an invisible yet incredibly strong connection throughout the video. we need to consider how each frame is constructed to create a logical connection in the audience's mind. The most distinctive aspect of the Hippo Pool series we're working on is that we're not trying to force a fictional story onto raw footage, but instead, we let the unvarnished truth of nature speak for itself. Every time a male hippo stretches, or every time a flock of small birds swoops down onto its back, it's not just an image, but a testament to a microcosm of the ecosystem. Controlling the crocodile's presence across 180 to 190 scenes was a significant challenge, requiring subtlety in the placement of prompts to ensure continuity and avoid a disjointed or unnatural feel. We succeeded in keeping the crocodile as an intruder and outsider in stark contrast to the steadfast, assertive hippos. Emotionally, the film successfully conveyed tension through the audience's own interpretation, rather than relying on exaggerated music or narration. This has elevated our video from mere entertainment to a more in-depth documentary product. This is what helps us retain viewers in demanding international markets like the US and Germany, where they always require authenticity and high resolution in every movement of the animals. Another technical element worth mentioning is the use of lighting. The presence of the crocodile in the hippo's habitat is not only a dramatic variable, but also a reflection of the hippo herd's strong instinct for protecting their community. Observing how the hippos react to the uninvited guest, viewers can easily see a highly tactical coordination and element we have vividly recreated. Each movement of the hippos creates an invisible, yet incredibly real pressure on the crocodile. When we carefully observe images of two hippos facing each other, their mouths wide open, revealing their powerful tusks under the golden sunset, we are not just witnessing a battle, but an assertion of absolute power in the wild. The contrast between their rough, rugged skin and the softness of the late afternoon light creates a cinematic frame, a testament to the fact that nature always holds the most spectacular scenes without any human intervention. In the world of hippos, size isn't just power. It's language. The resounding roars, the menacing gasps for air, and finally the dramatic plunge into the water, creating a swirling vortex, all are perfect pieces of a realistic survival story. Our choice to focus the narrative on these moments, undisturbed by external factors, is key to capturing the viewer's attention. We are transforming raw footage of these territorial behaviors into a profound documentary, where viewers can feel the pressure of space, the weight of each collision, and the tension spreading across the lake. Every frame we choose, from close-ups of the scarred faces of seasoned warriors to wide shots of the chaotic chase in the water, contributes to a continuous emotional flow. For international audiences who are already fond of the mystery of wild nature, look at the moment when the hippos collectively corner their opponent. It's no longer a normal territorial dispute, but a display of collective instinct. Maintaining a coherent narrative throughout thousands of words is not only a linguistic challenge, but also a challenge of editorial thinking, where we must skillfully integrate technical specifications, assessments of light contrast, and intuitive perceptions of the ferocity of each animal. When the crocodile tries to find a way out of the hippo herd's encirclement, that's when the viewer's heart rate reaches its peak. We've been very successful in coordinating the camera angles, from high-angle panoramic shots of hippo pool to low-angle shots at water level, giving viewers the feeling of directly facing the danger. This is how we keep the audience engaged, making it impossible for them to take their eyes off the screen for even a second. We are talking about a hunting machine that has been perfectly refined over millions of years of evolution. With skin like armor, jaws with a terrifying bite capable of crushing bones, and cold eyes, always lurking beneath the murky water. Crocodiles are the terror of any animal that dares to approach the water's edge. They are not in a hurry. They are masters of the art of waiting, ghosts in the mud, a silence that heralds sudden death. But on the opposite side, standing tall like a massive, muscular, and angry boulder is the hippopotamus. Don't let its heavy build and somewhat sluggish appearance fool you. Hippopotamuses are not just the third largest semi-aquatic land mammals. They are true butchers of the waterways. A male hippopotamus can weigh up to 3 tons, with tusks up to half a meter long, capable of opening its jaws. They don't need to stalk. They don't need to sneak around. The confrontation between a hippo and a crocodile is not simply a battle between two species. It's a clash of two opposing survival philosophies. The crocodile represents stillness, a predator waiting for the opportune moment to deliver a single bite. The hippo represents dominance, brute force rendering all enemy efforts meaningless with its explosive aggression. Their encounters rarely last long, but when they do, they are a shocking spectacle. Behind those battles lies a volatile ecosystem. When water resources dry up during the dry season, when population density becomes too high, and when territorial divisions become the line between life and death, these encounters become more frequent. It's fierce competition not just for food, but for control of precious living space. A crocodile might yield to an adult hippo, but what if it's a stray hippo pup? We, as distant observers, often tend to attribute human adjectives to animals, such as cruel or heroic, but in the natural world, there are no such concepts. Only instinct. The realities of the cycle. Studying the battle between a hippo and a crocodile is not just about admiring muscular strength, but about looking deeply into the workings of nature, where every breath, every step could be the last moment. It is the beauty of wildness, of primality. In the following sections, we will dissect each aspect of this tense relationship, from the anatomical features that make them tanks and killers in the water, to the tactics they employ to confront their opponents. We will see how the hippo's aggression can break the crocodile's will, and how the crocodile's patience sometimes finds fatal weaknesses in its opponent's massive body. Join us as we enter the swamp world.